Ooh, that is the building. Aha, the portal. Is this going to let me go home? Or is it just going to explode me? I have a feeling it might just explode me. I mean, I hope it doesn't. But that is a massive building. Right. So that's a thing. Doesn't seem like there's anything I can do with that. But over here, there's some power stuff. So I assume I need to head over this way. So I can see glowing... There's definitely an active power thing over there. And that seems like power cables. So either the power cables run into the building or they run to that thing I just ran past. However, it looks like there's a lot of deadly plants here. So this power thing isn't active, but the one over there, further away, is. Oh, this parkour's just be annoying again, isn't it? Right. Can I make it across safely? Good. I can't get that green rock unless I use my arm. Haha. So that does let me access it. Right. I actually might need to drop it in this to actually have it safely out. So now I can pick that up. And I might be able to just drop it straight in here. There we go. So that's activated the power. So let's... I guess I have to do parkour all the way back, otherwise it resets. Which is... gonna be fine. I hope. Right. Oh. Please don't fly backwards. There we go. So that's now powered. So... the thing over there doesn't seem to have changed much, although the power cable does run into the building. So did that open up a door? Or... ah, there's a button. I don't know if I'm going to like this. That looks like a portal. It looks broken. It looks like there's a lot of blood here. Which is... you know, not great.
Вон там, сломан.
Yeah, I can see it's broken. Great.
It's definitely broken.
Getting off the planet.
Okay. So is this going to say that there's blood? So I've discovered the portal that the Russians used to travel between Earth and this planet, but it's inoperable. So there were many massive failures because, like, humans exploded. And it seems like this structure has exploded too. So I can't get back to Earth through this. I'm also running low on oxygen, but there's probably another supply module north of here. So the woman is leading me to that. First things first. Need to get oxygen and follow the woman. Or both at the same time, ideally. Right. But there might be more than one portal. So, for years we depended on the portal system to develop our colony on this planet. It never occurred to us that one day it would cease to function. So the native plants died and life receded. It happened gradually over time. First there were simple accidents, we assumed it was a fluke. Then a group of colonists exploded. They stayed into the arrival platform, and they decided not to keep using the portal. And because they don't want to use it to go back, they're now trapped on the world. Okay. Right. So can I assume I need to go up here? Yeah. I think if I could knock this beam out, that would drop this down to a ramp. But is there... ah, so there's more dynamite here. That's useful. It's very convenient that there always seems to be dynamite where I need it. So I guess I just drop that there, and that should blow it sideways. I hope. When it eventually goes off. There we go. So that worked. It's still propped up slightly, but I guess that's better than it falling all the way to the ground. And I can still access it, so... Right. So the woman definitely went this way. I mean, there's a cutscene here, so I assume so. And it'll eventually decide not to be a black screen. There we go. So where am I now? Another desert? The cliffs. So I assume I'm...
Беги. Осторожно.
If she's telling me to go this way. Okay. So it seems like she's not controlling the rocks, she just knows when they're going to fall. So maybe that's to do with her knowing what the plants are doing, so she can warn me of the dangers.
Направо.
Okay, I need to head across this way apparently. So she's now actually talking to me rather than just letting me follow her. Oh. Strong winds make things difficult. I do not want to jump in that. So we'll just get blown straight off the cliff.
Давай, давай. Стой, подожди.
Ah.
Сейчас.
I have no idea what she's saying. But that made me jump. I assume there's going to be another one there that jumps out. No? Maybe not. Right. So
Стой, подожди.
she did not warn me soon enough. I assume one of them means stop, one means go. But now I know that that's there, I will be slightly more careful.
Стой, подожди. Сейчас.
So does
Стой,
сейчас...
подожди. Сейчас.
So сейчас might mean it's safe to go? The other thing she said means stop danger. This is not a good way to learn Russian. It's what I'm working out. Right.
Осторожно.
That was close. I do not want to get crushed by a rock. Or fall off a cliff or die, generally.
Направо.
Her left, my right. I see how this works.
I don't.
Давай, давай. Давай, давай.
I don't understand because I am not paying attention to when she says left or right. She's just saying words and then there's no direction to go with it. Unless she's pointing and I'm not looking at her while I'm doing that. Because I'm trying to avoid walking into the deadly plants. Right. Oh, is it another bit of deadly parkour? It is. Oh, I almost fell off then. I was very close to the edge for both of those jumps. I feel like I might almost be at the end of this. Oh no, she's there to give me more instructions.
Стой. Налево.
What does that mean? Oh, go back around this way. Okay. I assume that's what she means. Oh, wind across a very small, thin platform. There we go. I think I'm safe from the wind now. That's good. Oh, that looks weird up there. I assume that's where we're heading. And am I having to do parkour in the wind? Apparently I am. So that's very, very loud. Right, let's try that again. Okay. I think they made that slightly easier because of the wind. So that wasn't too bad. And I thought I fell off the edge of that, but apparently not. Right. I think we're in a slightly safer area. So I guess I just head up here, and then she might be waiting for me? Or do I need to give her some instructions on where to go next? Because teamwork and all that. I guess this is the right way. So there's more deadly plants up there. Oh, and one there. Is that going to be helpful and do a... It is. That's nice of it. Right. Let's head over this way. Aha, green footsteps. So she's... After waiting behind to give me instructions, she's now run off ahead of me. And it sounds like something's going to happen. But I don't know what. Aha! It's another one of those things. What happened last time when I was near one of those? I can't remember. Now that is another... Well, I thought it was a portal before, but I think it might just be a big doorway. Because I went through one when I was trying to escape a storm. So there might be another storm on the way. But I assume I might need to do something with this thing as there's a platform to get up. So I might need to power it or something like that. I mean, if there's some power crystal rocks, then I'll definitely know. So, okay, there's a note. So the green fire's dying out. So the copper particles in the atmosphere stunted plant growth. But the widespread death is something else. It's possibly to do with the portals, possibly to do with the people living there. Possibly to do with their experiments, whatever they were. So science has yet to yield a response. She may yet save us all. I assume they're talking about Patient 23, who is, I assume, the person I'm following. So, right, let's get some fuel. And then there were some rocks down here. Good. And now assume I need to go and press that button. Which I'll probably have to put the rock down to do. But it's still a thing to do. Unless I can hit my head on there like that. Right. There we go. Put the rock down there. I'm going to pick it up just in case it rolls off for some reason. This is going to take me all the way to the top, I hope. So I can't see any moving parts from an engineering standpoint, but sure. Right. So I guess I put... This is just a giant version of the power things that I've seen so far. So yeah, the crystal still goes into the centre bit. It's just a lot bigger. So there we go. And that made the ground shake. So I assume that's activated that door. I assume that's what's happened. It looked like a thing that needed doing, so it's done. So I could just jump off here. There we go. So yeah, I did need to do that, so there's now a green beam going all the way across. And that should let me through the door. And I assume the woman is waiting for me up there, seeing as the green footprints are already here. That's a weird noise. I think it's just from the door being powered. But there we go. So she didn't wait for me to go through, she just went for it. So, I mean, she's survived here for the last, what, 30 years, so she's probably fine. But who knows? Right. Button. That's a good button, that's a good button. That button. And then those two. There we go. That was Nice and simple. And eventually the doors will open. There we go. So where am I now? I have no idea. But I guess I just follow the green footprints again. That looks like steam. Hot springs. That would produce steam. Right. Is it just hot springs, or is there more here? Because those are some weird noises that sound fairly animalistic and not very hot springy. So unless it's a recording... Aha, there's a small water spurt. Oh no, I can't see what was making that sound. But I guess I just need to head this way. I've still got my... Oh, I was about to say I've still got my jetpack fuel. Apparently I don't. Right. Ooh, that gives me a nice little boost. So, water park. I've entered an area with unusually high geothermal activity. So there's hot springs all around. I'm not very nimble because I'm in a spacesuit, so I could use the fountain to boost me up. So, yeah. There we go. That's quite fun. Oh, there's more plants here. Of course. Hopefully I can make it across this gap. Good. Right. I just need to be careful of the plants. But I assume there's going to be more hot springs. Because it does seem to be separated into areas, like this is the parkour bit. This is the hot springs bit. Is that where I'm heading? Up there? Right, this seems to be a parkour part. This seems to be somewhere I can jump up. So I assume I should probably do that. Unless I can't go around corners. Which it doesn't seem like I can. Right. There we go. See, once I'm up there, then it's okay. I should be able to make it across this. I'm really hoping I don't fall off immediately after saying that. There we go. Green footprints. We're heading in the right direction. So, yeah, this would actually be quite a nice planet if there weren't so many things trying to kill me. Because you've got hot springs, you've got a nice cold area. That seems like it's going to kill me. But that is a very deep hole. I kind of want to jump across over the top of it just so I can have a look down. But I will end up dying if I do that, so... Right. Green footprints head this way. So I guess I also head this way. So is this snow? Or is there ash? Because if there's hot springs in a geothermal place, there could also be a volcano. So I'm hoping it's not ash. I'm hoping it's just snow. It's unlikely to be a nice thing, though. Right. So I need to get up here. And they've given us a couple of rocks, so I assume I'm supposed to cover up the water. Like that. Okay. And that improves that blast. And I assume I'm supposed to do the same with the other one to increase its power even more. I assume that's what I need to do. Okay. Ow. There we go. And there's another one. Okay, so maybe it was one geyser for each of the boosts here. Right. Seems fairly clear now. There's nothing else to do. So where's the woman? Has she? Because she's incredibly fast. But hopefully I'll catch up to her eventually.